everybody, and welcome to Mugen Fight 2285. We end the week on a possibly epic doubles throwdown. The PPG's Blossom and Buttercup are looking to weed out Swords of Darkness, Crea, and Sayia Falnuss' chances of a major win today. I'm betting the girls will have much steam to vent out after suffering a heartbreaker to DMC. So if I were the Sword and Scepter Mage ladies, I'd get to spamming those heavy-hitting specials ASAP. Let's mosey on down to the Sunrise Temple stage and watch these firecrackers burst. Hope you all enjoy. Will the Tiny Titans Hall of Fame instincts thwart the special onslaught of Team SOD, or have they risen from Dino Chow to comeback champs? The PPGs versus Swords of Darkness. This ought to be good. Round one, let's see what happens. Alright, Buttercup starts with a ground pound, right to Blossom, both to a boomerang bow. Nice opening from the girls there, as Buttercup gets a ground pound on Crea and Sayia in the corner. Crea knocks him back with the sword uppercut, goes for the firewall, ends up sniping Blossom good. Buttercup rolls behind Crea's fire whip. Now Blossom sends up the kick ice clone, right to Buttercup's roundhouse of both women. Then Blossom with the flip kick to Crea. As you know, Buttercup goes for the maximum, ends up cutting Sayia right out of her special. Blossom with the roundhouse to Crea, following Buttercup's uppercut. Blossom missed the kick ice clone, ground pound from Buttercup, trips up the women. As Sayia gets caught by the blanking grab from Buttercup, right to the aerial kick, to the aerial fist to Crea. Now Blossom goes for a maximum. Crea tries to Sayia trying to intercept her with the Ice Phoenix. Now Blossom with the maximum to the uppercut, takes out the SOD ladies. And the Powerpuffs bag round one to go. Let's see if Crea and Sayia can take it back in round two here. Alright, see, Blossom opens up the maximum, but Sayia blocks it immediately. Looks like Crea got frozen. Looks like Blossom missed the I-beam. Sword uppercut knocks Blossom back as Buttercup goes for the machine gun. And Blossom sniped out of the air from the firewall. And Buttercup grabbed by Sayia. Now Blossom goes for the giant I-beam. Ends up flying Crea as Buttercup gets pounded back from Saya's energy wave. Buttercup loads the energy ball. Crea goes right through it. And Blossom missed the uppercut. Fire burst from Crea right to the firewall. Right, looks like Sayia powering up the special meter now. Now Blossom trying to go for a special. Goes for the giant I-beam. Hits Crea and Sayia good. As Blossom gets hit with the slide kick. Now Crea gets caught by the uppercut from Blossom. Now Blossom goes for the maximum as Buttercup gets an uppercut on Sayia there. Now Crea and Sayia caught in the corner. Buttercup the ground pound nearly wastes Crea. Now Crea charges him with the sword, gets knocked to her death. Now see Saya's got a fun for herself here. Blossom with the giant I-beam ends up frying Sayia right to Buttercup's uppercut. Man, Crea and Sayia put up a hell of a fight in round two, but the PPGs take it right back and seal it up 2-0. Crea and Sayia held their own pretty good in round two. Unfortunately, they just could not put the girls away and forced that round three. And they might have had a shot there, provided they had enough specials to outlast them. But the PPGs, the veteran Hall of Famers that they are, they pull through in the clutch again. I think Swords of Darkness might want to relocate out of Townsville. They don't want to mess with the Tiny Titans anymore, I'm sure. Crea and Sayia have not had an easy road in the 2200s. I mean, first they got by Moon and Chibi Moon, they pushed V and T to round 3, which was hella surprising, and then the PPGs almost beat them in round 2, but couldn't quite put them away. So, the Sword and Scepter Mage ladies, I expect they are going to come back. They always have, and I expect they always will. They are like the female KLB. They always seem to turn their shit around. Anyways, folks, stay tuned for Mugen Battle 2286. One more week, folks, and we're finally going to hit the 2290s. And that's the stuff I know you all want to see. Especially the 13th Gauntlet. They are all going to be fabulous. Anyway, stay tuned for Mugen Battle 2286 coming soon. Laters all.